So let's see, block, block, block. You can block these three, take 5 poison. We can attack just the dragon. He'll trade it. That's bad. We can attack just Putrefax. He'll block it. His Peace Strider will die. I can equip this gear here. Attack with the dragon, pump once, kill this guy. We're gonna have to trade something for the Juggernaut, maybe. We can play a Stinger. I don't know, I can attack Stinger and the dragon. Then he either takes the poison or blocks the dragon. If he doesn't block the dragon, I blow up his guy, one of his guys. I can blow up the Strandwalker, which kind of seems like the right choice at this point. Yeah, that seems okay. I'll play another Plague Stinger and re-equip. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I've decided on this attack. Yes. Let's pump it up once. This guy has 5 damage on it, so let's not be stupid and re-equip. That would kill our guy. So Juggernaut has to swing. Vivisection off a token. Alright, so he's got a handful of action, maybe. He's got something. Handful of something. Well, that's always nice. Never concede early. I mean, he was going to put me to the test. He would have seen the Putrefax for certain. But now he does not know what the Putrefax is. He does not know I'm capable of this thing. That's what I always tell people. Don't ever scoob. Always play it out to the last card. Make them attack you and kill you. It makes them scared, you know. You can always have a trick if you have cards in hand. So, Puncture looks good here. Archer's probably pretty good too. Wall of Tanglecord, not as good. So if I want these two, what do I pull? Kinda want to keep my tricks. I think Fume Spitter's worse in this match. He's got a lot of 2-2 guys. Does kill off the 2-1 guy. Kills off his 1-1 Auriok Sunchaser. Seems worse. Seems like one of my worst cards in this match. Digester doesn't seem great, but he is poison. Untamed Might, no. How does Wing Puncture work? Deals damage equal to its power. I don't know if that works with Infect. It probably doesn't. That's what people watch my channel for, is my strong understanding of the rules. I think Fume Spitter's our worst guy. What's another bad one? I don't really want to cut anybody else. Mirror and Metal's not great, but I like him. He knows I have it too, so he's probably going to play around it a little bit so I can bluff it effectively. Mirror and Metal does work a little bit with Wing Puncture. I think that's going to be okay. It's kind of stupid. These are like better cards. These are sideboard cards, whatever. Well, that's weird. My background is now some kind of snow scene. Bad Beat's got to decide if he wants to play or not. I guess he has to play, right? I almost always choose to play against Infect, just because that deck sometimes gets the stupid draw, and you're Putrefaxed out turn 5, or even turn 4. This is a stupid hand, alright. He chose to play. We have an Arc Trail that we're probably going to get to employ, so I guess we're going with it. If he plays a bunch of Glinthawks, we're going to be sorry. If we don't hit a forest for 20 turns, we're going to be sorry. I mean, our action's awful, other than Arc Trail. This is basically a blank. This has to have 2 land draws just to have anything. Well, Coppermere's nice. He adds a little value to this hand. Some of these cards have come online. Glinthawk Idol. I want Gut Skimmer. That guy's good, I'll take that. He's setting us up. Pretend we're playing a regular game. Man. Gotta drink this whiskey to get my voice back. So what do we want? We want some guy with 2 toughness. That guy's good, but I don't want to kill this Sun Chaser if I can help it. We're definitely playing Flesh Eater Imp on our turn. Yep. Flesh Eater Imp. Scary card. It's like Plague Stinger's evil brother. So he didn't attack with the Sun Chaser. It's reasonable, I probably would have blocked. He's curving. Irrelevant. So I can take these guys out. Doesn't seem like the best use. He's probably going to Glinthawk this guy back if he's got Glinthawk. He hasn't had anything, so like he's probably holding Glinthawk still. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If he opened his hand with it, he's still got it. I do have a Wing Puncture for Glinthawk. If we play Flare Husk, then what? We can play it and equip and bash him for 3. I can play it, eat the guy, equip, bash him for 4. That would be the smart way to play it. Then I would have mana up for Wing Puncture if it comes to that. Seems fine. I guess I'll play smart, guys. I don't want people to be mad at me. Let's make sure I don't sack my own guy. Sack my Flesh Eater Imp. That would be funny. Everybody loves a Flesh Eater. Yeah, I think this is right since we're setting up such a powerful board. I mean, even if we take 6 here, which we will, it's not that bad. And if he's got Glinthawk, I'd rather take the Glinthawk out with this Glinthawk and this. Like this guy's... I mean, if he drops 2 artifacts here, it's really bad. And I'll be sorry, but I can still kill it via the Wing Puncture. He was loath to trade it with my Coppermere before. He probably still is, yeah. So I would definitely have attacked there, because I can't trade this guy. I have a lot of green in my deck. I mean, I have no red, and I got 2 mountains, so he's probably like, what, did this guy switch to red? The answer, of course, is no. So that's nice. That's a nice card. That's good. Card's okay, but it's not going to be relevant. So how do we win? We got a 3 poison, plus that's 4, plus that's 5, so a creature. Small creature. Blight Widow, too big. Oh, I should have Wing Punctured. That was my mistake. Damn it. Definitely should have Wing Punctured right there before this turn. So I've screwed that up. Well done, me. Frustrating. I just wasn't thinking. I saw Perilous Mirror and I was like, who cares? My exact thought process. I can attack in and trample through it with the Predation. I can just play this spider. I can Arc Trail this guy. Dang it. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Alright, let's think. I can definitely Wing Puncture his blocker out and attack in for 3, which sets him up to be dead the next turn. And then, like, but I'm getting kind of close in that case. I mean, he's going to hit me for 5 at least, probably 6. Possibly more if he hits something nice. Just not thinking. Definitely should have Wing Punctured in a timely fashion. We're not out of it though, not by a long shot. We're definitely in good shape here, as long as this guy does not die. Choose target creature you control to deal damage. This one. Choose target creature to be dealt damage. This one. He chased the sun a little too far. Now what if I just sack this guy here, pop these two? I think that's the play. I mean, it strands some of my cards. Well, I want to play Blight Widow if I can. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just going to leave it like this. We're not going to pump it. I mean, I'm thinking of sacking the Copper Mirror and then arc trailing here and here. It reduces my damage and risk, but I think the arc trail is too big of a, like, an upside. And this guy's going to finish him. Like, he has to have the answer, and arc trail can deal with some of the answers that he can have. So I'm kind of just hoping arc trail will be enough. I also have the predation, which he doesn't know about, which will kill him. This is one of those frustrating games where one Flesh Eater Imp and a Flayer Husk has undone all of his dreams. And that's it. He's given up again. We would have drawn a blank. So yeah, this card's nice to have, but I guess it doesn't do anything for us. Well, see you round 2.